Your body sits still in a dim room where the day has finally loosened its grip. Shoulders sag just enough to be noticed. Feet rest flat on the floor, heavy and honest. Breath moves slowly in and out without effort, like a tide that refuses drama and keeps moving anyway through quiet darkness. Nothing needs fixing in this simple, tired, breathing moment you occupy tonight without struggle or performance here. You remember small motions that filled the hours before this stillness arrived. Hands washed cups, fingers typed, legs carried you across familiar floors. None of it felt heroic. It was ordinary labor dressed as normal living, repeated again and again until your muscles learned endurance without applause or witness. The routine kept you upright, even when your mind drifted far beyond the room and into unspoken private weight you carried. Beneath those simple movements lies a quieter load you rarely name. It sits behind your chest like a low pressure that never fully leaves. Not loud grief, not sharp pain, just a steady heaviness woven into your breathing and steps. It traveled with you through bright rooms and busy streets while you kept a steady face for everyone around you. Tonight, it rests beside your tired bones without making noise. In this dim hour, a presence stands near you without words or movement. You do not hear a voice or feel a touch, yet there is a still steadiness beside your chair, calm like a stone that has weathered long storms. You sense it is Jesus, not speaking, simply remaining where you remain, holding the same quiet posture as you, refusing to hurry or disappear tonight while your breath continues. His presence does not lift what you carry or tell you to rest. Instead, it mirrors your quiet endurance, steady and unbothered by delay. You remain seated, back straight enough, feet grounded, breathing in measured rhythm. There is dignity in simply staying upright when collapsing would feel easier and more honest to the tired body tonight. Jesus stays beside that effort without praising it or demanding anything from you either. You think of tomorrow, not with dread, just awareness of its familiar shape. Mornings will ask again for small actions, steady steps, ordinary patience. The weight you carry will likely walk beside you as it has before. Jesus does not promise a lighter path, only a companion who stays aligned with your pace and does not drift away, even when your stride grows uneven late in the quiet hours here. Now your breathing becomes the center of the night without forcing itself. Chest rises, chest falls, slow and reliable. Jesus seems to breathe in the same rhythm, not guiding, simply matching your natural tempo. This shared stillness feels less like comfort and more like recognition that your body is doing its quiet duty, carrying you forward without drama or applause, while the house sleeps around your upright form tonight still. As the minutes pass, the hidden weight shows itself gently, not as a crisis but as a familiar companion. You notice tension in your jaw, a tightness between your shoulders that has lived there for weeks. Jesus remains beside this awareness, neither judging nor trying to remove it, only staying steady as you feel it plainly. The night holds both of you without commentary or expectation in silent shared space. You stay upright not because you are strong, but because standing has become habit. Your spine remembers how to hold itself even when your spirit feels thin. Jesus aligns with that quiet habit, standing beside your chair like a pillar that does not lean, wobble, or seek attention. He does not praise endurance, only inhabits it, matching your stillness without replacing your effort in this quiet breathing hour with you. The room remains dim, unchanged, ordinary yet charged with a calm you cannot explain. Clock ticks softly, walls hold their familiar shape, air moves slowly around your seated form. Jesus does not fill the silence. He stands inside it the way you do, carrying your quiet with you instead of taking it away. For now, there is only shared presence and steady breathing beneath the late night around your chair. Your mind wanders to the quiet lists you never finish. Small tasks, half-thoughts, unspoken worries tucked behind everyday politeness. None of them scream, yet together they form a steady current that moves beneath your life. Jesus stands beside that current without diving in or redirecting it, simply staying present as you sit upright and breathe through the slow passing of night around you in this quiet room tonight alone. You notice how your hands rest open on your knees, palms facing neither up nor down. They simply exist in neutral stillness, neither grasping nor releasing. Jesus does not ask you to pray, speak, or confess. He stands at the edge of your awareness, the way a mountain stands near a village, wordless, unmoving, steady, familiar, and dependable, as your tired breathing continues without any drama in the dark tonight. The weight you carry begins to feel less like a problem and more like a fact, not tragic, not heroic, simply part of your body moving through days. Jesus stays close to that fact without changing it, the way gravity stays close to every step you take. You remain upright, breathing, attentive, steady in the quiet hour where nothing spectacular happens around your small seated life tonight, here at rest. Outside, the world keeps its slow turning without knowing your name. Cars pass far away, lights blink in distant windows. Wind brushes leaves with careless patience. Inside, you stay still. Jesus keeps the same stillness beside you, not sheltering you from the night, only sharing it as two quiet presences occupying the same dark breathing space that surrounds your tired body, without asking anything more from your upright posture tonight. Memories drift in and out like clouds that never settle long. A conversation, a missed call, a door left slightly open in your mind. You do not chase them. Jesus remains nearby, letting them pass without commentary, like a silent witness who sees clearly yet refuses to hurry your breathing or straighten your shoulders as you stay seated and steady in the long, soft dark around your waiting body tonight. Fatigue settles deeper now, gentle and undeniable, like a blanket that does not smother. Your eyelids grow heavy, yet you remain upright, present, aware. Jesus stands beside that border between wakefulness and sleep, not pushing you across it, simply accompanying you as your breathing slows and steadies, while the room holds its shape around your quiet chair and silent heart tonight, without demand or sudden brightness, breaking the dark here. You think of how often you kept going when stopping felt honest. That quiet choice lives in your muscles, not your words. Jesus aligns with that choice, not praising it, simply standing in its direction. Endurance shows itself as presence, feet on floor, spine upright, breath moving slowly through your tired frame as the night continues to breathe calmly around your seated form tonight, holding you without making noise here. The silence no longer feels empty. It feels occupied in a simple way. Not crowded, just shared. Jesus stands inside it the way you sit inside your chair, quietly, naturally, without posture or performance. You do not need to prove your endurance, explain your weight, or apologize for your stillness because your breathing already tells the full story of how you remain upright in this late, quiet hour tonight here. As sleep approaches, you stay seated a moment longer, letting awareness thin. The weight you carry rests beside you rather than on you. Jesus remains near that rest, still, patient, aligned with your slowing rhythm. Nothing changes, yet nothing feels alone in the quiet room surrounding your breathing body as the night continues to hold your upright shape without shaking it or asking you to become different tonight at all. You remain upright, even as your eyes finally close, breath steady, back straight enough. The room keeps its dim presence around you. Jesus stays close, silent, and aligned with your quiet endurance rather than rescuing it. There is no promise, only shared stillness, a calm acknowledgement of what you carry and how you continue to stay upright within the long, gentle dark of this night, breathing slowly and quietly, still.